one way going that way, one way is going that way. Then you have also a line that you have to drive in your own, that your driving is very slow. You have the not here, and then you have your own bicycle right side here.
I was a child then, vulnerable, vibrant, and playful. It was spring when I met him, the boy who stole my first kiss. I was waiting for a ride with Colin, my best friend since time immemorial. We were on a constant lookout for a bus. Then he came. Stefan, my puppy love. He came to me with a bouquet. I was surprised, of course. Then he asked me to be his girl. Being naive and young, I immediately said yes, and I kept on blushing. We started dating. Each moment we spent together was simply magical. And then that day came. The day he stole my first kiss. But the relationship I thought would last forever was lost in jest. My Stefan was flirting with another girl. I thought I was his one and only, but I was wrong. A liter of tears I cried that day. Good thing my best friend Colin was with me and helped me get through that awful heartbreak. Years have passed, and I began to open my heart again, believing that an older man wouldn't dare to break my heart. He was Robin, the second man in my life. Being 7 years older than me, I thought he would be mature enough and sensitive enough to understand the pain I have gone through. There he was, my knight in shining armor, my Robin. With one special kiss, we sealed for us to be together forever. Other dear moments came to pass. The sensitive man who I thought he was then again just another two-timer. I thought I was his only princess, but there was another! Again and again I found myself crying over the same failure I have done before. His warm touch upon my shoulder was his pledge that he will always be by my side. Through thick and thin he was there, in moments of happiness and sadness, trials and triumphs, victory and loss. He was the friend whom I can count on and hold on to, my best friend Colin.
Wishing that you're still here with me, baby.
He gave me a book, whom he said would help me get through this. My heart was not into reading this so-called book of solutions, because all I wanted was an instant solution that could happen overnight or even at the flick of my finger. I never imagined that one day Colin will leave me. I never thought that book will be the last souvenir of our friendly years together. He went away. At last, the day has come that our paths crossed again. We planned to have a picnic together and to talk about the old times and to update each other. Everything went well until that disturbing phone call. The call that made me somehow sick inside.
That you've fallen from my eyes. Wishing that
It troubled me why he ignored it, only to find out straight from his mouth that it was his girlfriend.
take this heart, fill me with your love. Please hear these words of mine.
I can't bear the fact. I can't take the pain. He had a girlfriend. I thought we were honest about everything. A mixture of pain and sadness came to me. But as a friend, I have to support him. Troubled and confused, I found the book and then began to flip the pages. I found this strange envelope, but I never noticed it before. I opened it and read the letter. I cried while reading the letter, for the pain that the letter brought was too painful. And I cried even harder when I read who it was from. It was Colin's declaration of love 5 years ago. I was stupid. I searched for love in all the wrong places, for the one true love that I looked for all my life was right there in front of me, being offered to me. Yet, I simply ignored it. I don't want this to end this way. I want to tell Colin that I loved him, that I realized that I want to be with him for the rest of my life and to be more than his best friend. I wanted to see him. I wanted to talk to him. I went to his favorite restaurant to profess my love and start something beautiful with him. But I was shocked with the scene I saw. Colin, my best friend, my love, my one true love, was with his girlfriend. It was too late. He was happy. There was a sparkle in his eyes that I have never seen before. The smile painted on his face was more than genuine. I couldn't interfere with his happiness. I was late. I just had to set him free, and here I sit, composing a poem as a sign that I am willing to share my tracks in love.
Wishing that you're still here with me, baby. I was wrong, and now you're gone. Please hear this heart.